your own product to sell. Sure, you can make money promoting other people's products or become an AdSense publisher. But if you want to make a solid income that is derived over and over again from your business, make it highly scalable, and can be easily upgraded, there's no better way to go about doing this than selling your own product. This is what 99.99% of the top 6-figure and 7-figure internet marketers do. They either own their own product or sell membership sites. This is why it is essential to learn how to create your own product to sell if you want to be taken seriously in any marketplace you set your foot on. You will have an easier time making money and outwit your competitors if you develop your own line of products to sell. Basically, there are two types of products you can sell: physical product and digital product. Physical products are obvious. They are tangible products you can see, touch, feel, smell. Just like the computer in front of you now. Digital products, on the other hand, are anything you can access inside your computer. They are downloadable files since they are not tangible. You cannot touch or feel them. You can only see them. And the amazing thing is, digital products, especially information products, are the hottest selling commodities online. As we are in the information age, the number one demand is quality information. So why else sell digital products? For one obvious reason, your product creation cost can be zero or low cost. Fire up your computer and you can create your best-selling product for next to nothing. I'm not kidding you when I say this, because massive fortunes are made from internet marketers this way. Their products are often created from thin air, using nothing more than their intellectual property or imagination. And even if you don't consider yourself an expert, I will show you how you can still get this done easily. More on that later. Another advantage of selling digital products as compared to physical products is that your profit margin is close to 100%. Now, I say close to 100% is because every time you sell anything online, digital or physical product, your third-party payment processor will charge you a small percentage fee. Whether it's PayPal, 2Checkout, ClickBank, Authorize.net, the percentage fee varies depending on which processor you use, but the ballpark figure is 5%. So that leaves you with 95% of the profit margin. However, it is so small you can almost neglect it, since it doesn't cost you extra to produce another copy of the digital product. You save on production overheads there. So how does 95% profit margin sound? Good or good? This is why I love selling digital products. The system and delivery can be automated, so when a customer buys your product with credit card, he goes through your secure server. After his purchase transaction is successful, he goes to your thank you page and downloads the copy of your product himself. You see, you don't have to be involved in the process at all. You don't have to be part of the system. When you have many sites selling digital products that make money day in, day out for you, it's like a one-man business owner owning a big business empire that runs on its own. And like I said, we are in the information age now. People are willing to pay top dollar for good information. Everyone is realizing nowadays that if one wants to get good information, he has to pay for it. Free searches on Google won't cut it anymore if they want to grow, develop, or hone new skills that cannot be found anywhere else. Seminar businesses around the world are booming. Better information can't be found in the bookstores or free Google searches anymore. As someone who has been selling digital products, I tell you, it's a lucrative business to be in. This is the very definition of low cost, high profit on pure automation. If you want to be a highly successful, highly profitable internet marketer, creating information to sell on demand is a very critical skill to possess. You have it, money will follow you. You don't have it, you will be broke. The truth is that simple, but harsh too. There are several types of digital products you can create and sell. Here are just some of them: ebooks, audio, videos, articles, software, scripts, templates, membership sites. This is by no means a full exhaustive list, but these are some of the top digital products you can choose to sell and market to your niche. However, in this course, we shall focus on creating information products to sell. Now, as with every other business, you must have a plan, an exit strategy, a vision. It doesn't have to necessarily be a grand vision like change many lives, though I encourage you to dream big, think big. But keep it simple, always. Even in your goals, don't get too complicated or you will lose focus, or you will get discouraged by the load of hard work you have to put in before you see the results. That being said, when you work on your product creation plan, which will ultimately be your internet business plan for your own information products, you want to achieve a few key things in your end results. You must do the work only once, period. No maintenance, no recurring support issues, none of those. You want to create the product once, set it up, then set it and forget. Otherwise, you will wind up with just another job, not a smart decision to make as an independent business owner. And since you're in the digital product business, the information product business, you must aim to automate the business up to 100%. Remove yourself from the system or the process. This means you don't want to be caught delivering products manually, dealing with customer support or stuff like that. A common problem you can expect to have is if a customer loses his download or has difficulty downloading your information product. That won't take much of your time, but even so, you can solve this by having a support help desk with FAQ Bank, or appoint a virtual assistant to help you out with miscellaneous tasks. This will make you passive income because every time you make a sale, you were not involved in the system, any part of it, and you don't have to work ever again. How's that sound? Good? If you're doing this for the first time, then you will definitely run into making some mistakes, no matter how learned you are or how well informed you are. Everyone makes mistakes. It's going to be quite an experience. Of course, with the knowledge you're getting from this course now, I will be saving you a lot from making those surprise and costly mistakes. So what's left is the experience you need to go through. It will be fun. It will be exciting because you will learn what really works for you. The sweet pricing spot for your products, the unique selling proposition you will develop, the brand you will develop. Once you build a proven business model, you can take it and go through the same process and duplicate the results for other information products you want to sell in the market over and over again. Product creation criteria. Here are 6 important aspects to consider before starting your own info product creation. The first one is demand. Internet marketers often associate the term niche with this topic, but in a nutshell, what you really want to ask yourself is, who are my customers? In other words, who is looking for a demand and is willing to pay for it? And then, how many of them? As in the case of creating your own info product for sale, you want to know what kind of information people are looking for, are willing to pay for it, and there are many of them. If you have yet to research your own target market you want to cater to, I strongly recommend that you download good keyword software here. You will find out how you can quickly discover what people are already looking for in a very short time. As you might already know, what you personally like or know may sometimes be of little importance when it comes to choosing your target market, unless what you know or do are what people are willing to pay to learn, find out, or acquire. For example, if you are a self-help practitioner for over 10 years, Then you can cash in on your self-help wisdom by selling what you know and practice on various aspects of self-help, such as time management, stress handling, and more, to people who are low in self-esteem. On the other hand, it would be next to impossible to sell what you know on how to conquer the game of tic-tac-toe. While many people of different countries and cultures have at least played this game once in their childhood, no one really cares about even losing in a game of 9 boxes. You've guessed it. No one is willing to pay for what you know, even if you know how to win the game of tic-tac-toe for sure. Second, price. While you can put it down to pricing your product accordingly to its quality, however way you judge it, you have to take the size of the market into consideration. It's obvious you purchase a copy of this manual so that you can cash in on your own information product empire. And assuming you want to make $10,000 or even more, which way is the best? Low price, high volume, or high price, low volume? Little you might know, it has a lot to do with the size of your market. Now here's a food for thought. If your market size is extravagantly huge, you can sell your product at a low price but go for volume and still achieve your $10,000 goal, if that is your goal. This aspect is important because if your market size is small, you cannot make much from upsells by pricing your product too low. After all, your income potential will be capped by the small size of the market. In this case, if your market size is smaller, you will do well to sell your product at a higher price, maybe $97 per copy. After all, you only need to sell more than 103 copies of your product and make $10,000. Of course, the higher you price your product, the more customer will be expecting from your product's quality delivery. Third, title. Thinking of your product's title in advance gives you incredible focus, and the more relevant your title is to your product's content, the more memorable it can become to your prospects. Keep your product name as short and easy to remember as possible, as easy as being able to remember by its initials or short name. This is optional, but if you want to instill a form of branding, you can include the name of your company, franchise, or group of trademarked products. Alternatively, you can even include your